Hello friends, and welcome to a very special video with me, Janky Shenanigans. I'm very excited to be with you today. As you may see, all of the packages I've been waiting for have finally arrived, which means it's time to open up some sweet stuff for the channel in this awesome unboxing video. So, I'm going to save these awesome packages for a little bit later, because this is the good stuff here. But this first thing I'm going to open is also the good stuff. And to show that it is such, does that make sense? I think it does. I shall be using my very fancy Excalibur letter opener. Isn't it so shiny? Ah, it's so cool. Basically all of my letter openers are some form of knife or sword. I have a problem. So, this first package I'm opening is part of a thing that I wanted to start since completing Undertale. I think I talked about this on Hanging with Janky, but I had this idea that every time I complete one of the Let's Plays, like Undertale, or when I finally complete The Witcher, I'd like to add something to the background of my videos to sort of memorialize those particular games. Or I guess if I find a game that I played that's just like really, really cool. But this is something I ordered to commemorate Undertale. And it is spectacular. Look at this. Look at this thing. Our good friend. Our good friend, Asriel Dreemurr. OMG! Yes, Asriel Dreemurr. The poor child of Toriel and Asgore, who died horribly in an accident with humans and his friend. I actually will say, that this isn't completely explained because I didn't actually record the true pacifist ending for the channel. If you haven't already seen the Undertale Let's Play, or if you're doing your own Nurk, if you haven't been watching this, I know you are, so you might want to tune it out for just a second. But basically, in the true pacifist ending, you find out that Flowey is actually Asriel, but he has lost his soul, and he ends up gaining his soul back by absorbing the 6 human souls and the souls of every monster in the underground, and he gets his human form back. And you battle him and you defeat him, and it turns out that he's just like a little scared child, and you give him a hug. And then if you backtrack after you defeat him all the way to the beginning, he's tending the flowers in the ruins, and you can have this really beautiful chat with him. And of all the characters in Undertale, he tugged at my heartstrings the most. Like, when I met him, I was just like, you were the most heartbreaking story in this entire thing. And so, of course, to commemorate Undertale, I had to have a poster of him. And you can see the special little, if I can get a good angle on here, special little save down at the bottom, because you finally save him in the end. Even though he can't leave the underground with you, you do save Asriel. So that was a beautiful moment. And that's to commemorate Undertale. Yay! So I'm going to find a frame for that somewhere or other. And once I find a frame for it, I will find some place there in the back to put it up. But for now, I'm just going to hide it back here by the Christmas tree. I hid it back by the Christmas tree in case you couldn't hear that. I don't know how the sound quality is doing right now. But speaking of sound quality, that brings me to the next packages, but I'll save this one. I'll save that one. Okay, so the next package we're opening is the first one I received from Amazon, which has some really neato stuff in it. Let's see if I can... Ah, barbarian! Ha, 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 ha. Barbarian. Strike. Smash. Oh god. I'm going to end up cutting myself, aren't I? Alright, got it open. Sweetness. Ah, the awesome bubble wrap stuff. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Amazon, for sending the awesome bubble wrap stuff. So, first up, we have the newer recording stand, which it, oh goodness, all that crazy light playing off everything. I'm holding it upside down. Newer recording stand. So as you can see on the back there, it's a sweet little scissor arm thing for holding microphones. It looked pretty nice. It was pretty cheap, which is actually why I got it, because if you get the who makes them? Bose? Bose, is that right? It's real expensive to get one of those stands. And this one basically has the same functions. I mean, yeah, you fasten it, you can swing it, you can move the stuff up and down. It all looks really great. And it actually came as part of the package with my big thing over there. So yeah, I got this sweet newer microphone stand. Next up, I got this awesome Samson condenser microphone shock mount. Can you guess what the big package is yet? I hope you can. So some of you may be wondering, because you've seen YouTubers have these sorts of things over their microphones, and you're probably thinking, what exactly is the point of having one of these shock mounty things? Like, they look cool, but what's the actual point? So I did some research before I got this stuff, and basically what it is condenser microphones. They work off vibration, so it's the vibration that your voice causes in the microphone that's actually picking you up, which is why they're so sensitive to noises around the room, because, you know, they're calibrated so that they pick up all those small noises. So the thing about a shock mount is it's basically for if you ever like bump the table, or, you know, you hit something, or basically it's meant to absorb extraneous vibrations. So the shock mount basically acts as a shock absorber for the microphone, so you don't pick up a whole bunch of stuff you never meant to pick up, and it doesn't completely ruin your audio recording. So I got that sweet thing. And then finally, I got this Dragon Pad pop filter. Now you may ask me, what exactly is the point of a pop filter? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it's to prevent like little audio pops and things. I'm not exactly sure what that entails, but it's cool and it's helpful and I got it, so yay. And now for the big guns. The final package that Amazon sent me that I'm very excited to open. And which side is the upside here? Because the dude handed it to me that way, but this is definitely the upside over here.
Here, I am He-Man. I open things.
Here it is. Check it out. Woo! The C03U condenser microphone. So you're probably thinking, Janky, of all the cardioid microphones you could possibly choose in this world, why did you go with the Samson C03U? Excellent question. Well, I happen to enjoy watching the videos and streams of Dodger. If you happen to know her, she's a lovely human being. Not that I know her personally, I just assume that she is based on her videos. Very popular YouTuber and streamer. And she has used this particular microphone since 2014. She recently upgraded to something with a bit better sound quality, or like more of a, I don't want to say official studio microphone, but something with a bit more oomph to it, I should say. Something probably a bit more fitting for a professional YouTube streamer like her, who's been around and is very popular on the scene. But this seems like a great microphone for someone like me. Someone who's small, but, you know, wants to improve the quality of videos, and as far as I could tell, the sound on her videos was always really great. From everything I watched with her using this microphone, it always seemed like a really good mic to have. And with the scissor mount and the pop filter and the shock mount, I imagine that this will be a very good microphone to have, and I think I'll be able to make a lot of really quality sound recordings with it. So, here's looking to better audio quality on the channel. And I'm very excited to announce that I know for Christmas I'll be getting a sweet new camcorder, which means I'll also have some awesome new video quality on the channel. Maybe 1080, but if I do switch to 1080, it means that it's going to be like ridiculous upload times, because our internet can barely handle 720, let alone 1080. So I don't know about that, but what I do know is that I specifically looked for a camcorder with a manual focus feature, so I can get that sweet fuzzy background, solid foreground look. So hopefully that'll be coming to the channel too. I'm very excited for all of that. But for now, I'll be tinkering around with this, trying to get this all set up, and it'll be exciting stuff. So, thanks for joining me, friends, for this unboxing video. I hope you're as excited as I am for better quality here on the channel. If you are, you can totally leave a like. Or if you just want to leave comments, positive, negative, about your own experiences using microphones for all of my other YouTuber friends out there, feel free to leave those below too. I do love to read and respond to them all. And, more than anything, I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or whatever you happen to be watching. And thank you so much for watching, friends. And until the next time, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. I'm going to have to cut so much of this out. God, I'm so drunk. So drunk. Okay. Oh look, a room full of explosives.
Oh, that got silly real fast.
Fiddlesticks is the worst. That was my muffled scream noise, by the way. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. People here are weird. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.